So now to our panel on sex and power and why men like David Petraeus or John Allen, if indeed John Allen, the Marine Corps General John Allen, did anything for risking everything for just a little bit on the side. We're joined by our dear friend, Dr. Victoria Wilson, the owner of the New Jersey Center for Positive Psychology. She's sitting alongside Laura McDonald, the New York-based marriage counselor, and in Los Angeles by Dr. Ava Cadell, founder and president of Loveology University. Dr. Ava, why do men risk everything for a little bit on the side?
Well, powerful men risk everything for a little on the side because they do have larger than normal egos. They have a sense of entitlement, and they know that their jobs are an aphrodisiac to lots and lots of volunteers. So willing volunteers, of course. And so it's very hard for them to basically resist the temptation.
Hard for the men to resist the temptation?
It's harder for the men to resist the temptation because, you know, we are not monogamous by nature, and men, you know, go back as far as to caveman era where they would plant their seed in as many places as possible. So they are still having the urges of the sperm competition.
After I've had sex with somebody, I've been blown off by a guy.
That's the whole difference. But if you haven't had sex yet, there's that
but they keep continuing to have sex. They had an affair. But why can't you guys just stop it? Why can't you just get a hold of yourselves?
Well,
I don't have to everything I see.
Continue our discussion, sex, power, politics with psychologist Victoria Wilson, marriage counselor Laura McDonald, and in Los Angeles, Dr. Ava Cadell. Craig's here too. So Dr. Ava, do you really believe that it's all about risk taking? I have to tell you that in my experience with General Petraeus, and I've known him for almost 10 years, when he had 2 stars, when he had 3 stars, when he had 4 stars, while I always was very impressed, he balanced the risk with the reward very, very carefully, and it would seem to me that this is way more reckless than anything I'd ever seen him do, Dr. Ava.
I agree, but you know, recently I did a survey on cheating for a book that I wrote called Understanding Cheating, and what I discovered was that most men cheat because they think they can get away with it. And that risk that you just talked about gives them such a thrill, such an adrenaline rush that they really don't even think about the consequences. And most men, they cheat. The baby boomers were the biggest cheaters, by the way, and they cheated. They justified cheating because they wanted the kind of sex that they were not getting at home.
Why are